stand on the cliffs with my son next to me. This island, our prison, our home. And every day we look out at the sea. This place is all he's ever known.
At 4th Street Clinic, we serve the homeless population with health care and support services. So what that means is that homeless individuals are able to make an appointment at 4th Street Clinic and come in and meet with a primary care physician, and from there we'll figure out what kind of other health care services or social service support that they might need in order to help move them on a pathway out of homelessness. So on site we provide primary health care, behavioral health care, specialty care, and also we have a pharmacy on site. Our pharmacy opened up in 2002, and it is just for people who are served at 4th Street Clinic and just for our uninsured patients. So as patients come in, before 2002 we didn't have a pharmacy. We quickly realized that that was a barrier for people to follow through on their treatments and their health care plans. If you get diagnosed with diabetes but you don't have access to the insulin, or if you have liver problems and you're not able to go and get your prescriptions filled, that's definitely going to have a significant impact on your health. We keep breaking records of the amount of prescriptions that we fill every day. On average, we are as busy as a typical Walmart or Costco pharmacy. An unnoticed portion of our PABIP population is often in our pediatrics department, and in fact last year it grew by 89% more office visits. And so we serve patients from birth until 22 years in our pediatrics program, and right now we have about 1,900 patients that we see every year. We are funded by a variety of revenue sources. We rely on the federal government, the state government, and city governments for grants. But then we also work with many individuals and corporations in the community to help grow our services. There is a tremendous amount of need out there. There are a lot of people who are experiencing homelessness typically suffer from 2, 3, or 4 chronic illnesses or acute symptoms. And so we partner with people in the community in order to make sure that that individual's health care needs are met and that they too have a chance at good health. Many studies have shown that health and homelessness are intertwined. You can't be successful in one without having the other. So for instance, if you have a home and you have poor health, very often that's a common cause of homelessness. People will get sick, they go to the hospital, can't pay their medical bills due to lack of health insurance or being underinsured, and then soon they end up declaring bankruptcy due to medical catastrophe. Very soon, without support services, that person is vulnerable to fall into a homeless living situation. And same with if you are homeless and you have poor health, that makes it very difficult for you to do the things that you need to and want to do for you and your family in order to find that pathway out of homelessness, whether it would be retraining or education programs or or applying for other social services like food stamps or Medicaid that would help support your family during that vulnerable time. So very quickly we've seen in the 22 years when we first opened up 4th Street Clinic 22 years ago that for homeless individuals to have any chance at successful housing, there has to be good health established first, and that's what we really try and do at 4th Street Clinic.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes oceans in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, yeah, and this one's for you.